Hello Jagriti ma'am.
Hi.
So ma'am, I have a few questions related to acne scars. So my first question is, what are acne scars and how are they formed?
So basically, acne scar is a sequelae of acne. You get acne, there are 4 grades of acne, and whenever we tend to scratch the acne or manipulate the pimples, pop out the pimples that people commonly do, it tends to leave mark. So initially, there is a stage called as PIH, that is called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. It comes from around 3 to 4 weeks and can also come till maximum period of 6 months, 7 months. So it basically depends on your skin type and your skin response. So after this 6 to 8 months after, sometime or the other you will be getting acne scar if you have hit PIH. So scars are formed because of that. My advice was always, you do not pick your pimples, you do not scratch or manipulate them, because that is how you can prevent this stage.
Okay ma'am. So ma'am, can you also tell us like what are the few types of acne scars that are prevalent?
Yes, so basically there is hypertrophic kind of acne scars, there is atrophic kind of acne scars. Hypertrophic kind of acne scars में your skin's surface से raise हो जाता है the scar area. So in those cases we have different procedure treatments, and there is something as atrophic acne scars. Atrophic के further और types होते हैं. One is ice pick scars, बिल्कुल pointy होता है, just hardly say 0.5 mm, 0.2 mm. Then there is something called as box scar, जब स्कार की डेप्थ स्क्वेरिश होती है, जिसमें उसको हम इसीलिए कहते हैं बॉक्स स्कार. देन देर इज रोलिंग स्कार. सो रोलिंग स्कार में उसके एजेस जो हैं वो राउंड होते हैं, ओवल होते हैं. सो दिस इज रोलिंग स्कार. एट्रोफिक स्कार हैपन्स बिकॉज वहाँ पे कोलेजन प्रोडक्शन कम हुई. फाइब्रोटिक बैंड स्किन के नीचे बने हुए हैं जिन्होंने स्किन को वहाँ से टेदर कर दिया और स्कार को डिप्रेस कर दिया. सो हाइपरट्रोफिक स्कार ऑन दी अदर हैंड, वहाँ पे कोलेजन प्रोडक्शन भी ज़्यादा हुआ एंड फाइब्रोसिस भी ज़्यादा हुआ, जिसकी वजह से जो स्कार है वो थिक हो गया, हार्ड हो गया, एंड दैट इज़ रेज्ड फ्रॉम द स्किन सर्फेस. So this is pretty much why hypertrophic and sometimes atrophic scars are formed.
Okay. So ma'am, can you tell me what are the treatment options for acne scars?
So many of the people do ask कि स्किन केयर प्रोडक्ट दे दो, एक्ने स्कार्स ठीक हो जाए. एक्ने स्कार्स कभी भी स्किन केयर एक्टिव इंग्रेडिएंट्स से सॉर्ट नहीं होते. ऑलवेज वी नीड टू टेक हेल्प ऑफ सर्टन प्रोसीजर्स फॉर द एक्ने स्कार्स. बट व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट इज यू शुड फॉलो अ गुड स्किन केयर रूटीन, अ स्ट्रॉन्ग स्किन केयर रूटीन for your acne scars to at least be stabilized. Grade ना बढ़े. There are also grades of acne scars. So grades ना बढ़े, उनका the scar की depth ना बढ़े या pigmentation ज़्यादा ना हो. So few things that are important is one, sunscreen, super important. You cannot afford to miss sunscreen application, reapplication in fact after every 3 to 4 hours if you're having acne scars. Second thing that is important is if you are 25 and above, you should add retinol also. So we've discussed this many times before as well. Retinol को कभी भी एकदम से start नहीं करना होता है. So always start it gradually. 2 days a week से start किया, then do it alternate night, and then do it 5 days a week. But then this should be prescribed by your dermatologist, because all the percentages of retinol are also not very okay for your skin to adjust with, and all the formulations of retinol are also not stabilized. बहुत सारा ट्रेंडिंग कंसर्न चल रहा है रेटिनॉल पे, बट येस डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट इज समवन जो गाइड करेंगे आपको रेटिनॉल के लिए. Another thing that will help if you have acne scars that are atrophic, hyaluronic acid is something that helps. Vitamin C and salicylic acid, अगर active acne नहीं है, so vitamin C and salicylic acid is something that you should try to avoid. वाइटामिन सी एक्ने प्रोन स्किन टाइप पे कई बार पोस्ट ब्लॉक करता है, बिकॉज वाइटामिन सी के सारे फॉर्मुलेशन स्टेबलाइज नहीं होते. एंड सैलिसिलिक एसिड इज अ प्रीटी स्ट्रॉन्ग वन. इट माइट इरिटेट योर एक्ने एंड देन कॉज पिगमेंटेशन एंड देन इवेंचुअली टर्न अप इनटू स्कारिंग. सो दीज आर अ फ्यू थिंग्स.
Okay ma'am, so ma'am, can you tell me what are the in-clinic procedures that are available? Also, if are they do they permanently fix your acne scars?
So there is nothing like permanent fixation in skincare. Any treatment or anything cannot help you permanently solve this thing. But yes, extent कम हो जाता है, grade कम हो जाता है, visibility कम हो जाती है, camouflage effect better हो जाता है. Almost 50 to 60% तक improvement expect कर सकते हैं if we do strong skincare procedures. So another thing that we need to understand is grade of acne scar कैसा है. अगर बहुत higher grade है तो we need to take help of a lot of procedures, say 2-3 procedures combine करके. So this is there. So as you've asked for the procedures for acne scars, depends आपका scar hypertrophic type है या atrophic type है. There is a procedure called as intralesional steroids with intralesional hyaluronidase. Few people like to do it separately, few people combine that. That is what is going to break the fibrotic bands in the hypertrophic scar. Another thing for atrophic scars. अब atrophic scars के different types हैं. Based on those types, we have to combine the procedures. There is something called as subcision. That is a very lovely, very nice procedure that is in the skincare field since a lot of time now. Very age-old procedure, but very helpful. तो subcision is somewhere जहाँ पे हम fibrotic bands from beneath the skin को break करते हैं. So we enter through a needle, we go inside the skin surface and break those fibrotic bands. Then next is chemical peels. They also help remodel your skin type. So basically chemical peels में rejuvenation हो रही है of the new layers of the skin and exfoliation at the same time. That is important for your skin layers to be formed nicely. So retinol peel is one thing that gives very good results for the atrophic acne scars. Next is something called as microneedling. अब microneedling भी industry में काफ़ी time से है. So microneedling में भी there are various techniques of microneedling. Microneedling with RF, that is called as MNRF, basic microneedling. Sometimes we do combine it with PRP. PRP is called as platelet-rich plasma, जिसमें आपका ही blood sample लिया जाता है. उसमें growth factors हैं. We extract those growth factors and that is helping leveling up your scars along with the microchannels that are being created by the microneedling sessions. So almost 4 to 5 sessions लगते हैं. Every 3 to 4 weeks के gap में we have to do the sessions and that is totally the protocol and the safe of your dermatologist, however they want to take the procedure, and almost 4 to 5 to 6 sessions will give good results. MNRF is another thing that has been in the market since last almost 10 years now. Microneedling with radio frequency. So इसमें advantage क्या है over the basic microneedling or the advanced microneedling? इसमें RF energy is also delivered at the same time. That helps in the collagen induction and the collagen remodeling. So that is helping us in achieving the leveling up of the scars at an early stage. So this is how it helps. Yeah, more or less these are the procedures.
Okay ma'am, so now that you have talked about the procedures, आप क्या प्रिवेंशंस बोलोगे कि प्रोसीजर्स तक आने की नौबत ही ना है?
Yes, so I always ask my patients, एक्ने को अगर हम एक्ने स्टेज पे टारगेट कर रहे हैं, ग्रेड 1-2 है, अगर मैं उसको ही उस पर टारगेट कर रही हूँ, ग्रेड 3-4 होने ही नहीं दे रही हूँ, या फ्यू प्रिकॉशंस जैसे अभी हमने डिस्कस किया कि डू नॉट स्क्रैच योर पिम्पल्स, डू नॉट पिक योर एक्ने, मैनिपुलेट दैम, या अननेसेसरी स्ट्रॉन्ग एजेंट्स भी कई बार नहीं लगाने चाहिए. फ्यू एजेंट्स लाइक विटामिन सी विच हैव डिस्कस्ड इज नॉट वेरी स्टेबल. सैलिसिलिक एसिड की परसेंटेजेस मार्केट में बहुत ज़्यादा है. समटाइम्स वी आर वेरी डेस्परेट टू ट्रीट आवर एक्ने एंड वी गो विद ऑल द प्रोडक्ट्स एट वंस. दैट इज अ वेरी रॉन्ग हैबिट. That is what is irritating your skin, causing that acne to be more inflamed, and then that acne after inflammation is leaving that mark, that pigmentation, and eventually वो pigmentation scarring में land up करेगा ही करेगा. So do not do that. Follow a good skincare routine, a stabilized one. Do not use all the skincare products at once. And then if you are past this acne stage, if you are already in the stage of PIH, target it at that stage. Do not let it enter into the scarring stage. So we can also break it either at the in between the acne and the PIH stage or PIH and scarring stage में हम prevent कर सकते हैं. So few treatments such as chemical peels and such as carbon laser facials, they help with the PIH stage. तो अगर वो आप उस टाइम पे करा रहे हैं तो that is helping. Carbon laser facial is also something that controls the acne production, that controls the sebum production. So वो acne और onset को भी रोकेगा. So take help of your dermatologist, go visit your dermatologist, get a proper treatment regime, a skincare routine tailored for your skin concerns, for your skin type, and also follow them. The important is you following your skincare routine and as guided by your dermatologist. And then eventually जब scarring stage में है तो we've already discussed nothing works, so you have to take help of certain procedures, so do that.